Hey there, in this episode of our holiday building series, we are building a cup of hot chocolate, completed with some marshmallows on top. This is a very cute and easy build. I do hope you enjoy this video. Please leave a like to see more. Let's get started. We'll start by placing the floor of the hot chocolate. I'm going to go ahead and knock out 3 by 3 or total of 9. It is another smaller home, but it should be okay. Ideally, you want to use a full block of planks. I'm using dark oak, just looks more like chocolate to me, and that should be fine. Next, we're going to switch to the dark oak stairs, and then I'm just going to add 3 to each side, so it'll be looking something like this. This will allow me to kind of build up the mug a little bit, so you only want the upside down stairs right in front of each plank, just like that. Next, I'm going to start filling out the plate or the dish. So I'm just going to knock out some spacing here. In front of this will be 3, and then you're going to knock out 2 sides. Go ahead and knock that all out. And you kind of want to do the same over here. So it's going to be 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then just keep going all the way around. We are kind of putting it on a dish so it looks more complete. You know, right by the fireplace, I think it's a perfect place to drink hot chocolate. So I'll go ahead and do this, knock that out, and then go ahead and knock out underneath the stairs as well. You kind of want it all to be quartz so it looks a lot nicer. Now, if you do want to add some lighting, I would suggest like adding some sea lantern or glowstone underneath this, and that would give you like that nice little lighting there. But we're just going to go ahead and replace it with quartz for now, and that should be good. So just place it all underneath here. Wrap it around. Looks like I missed a spot, but that's okay. Alright, so you get like this little circle, just like so. And now we're going to switch to the slab, and we're going to go wrap it around. So it'll be in front of the quartz, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the corner, and then 5. And so now you have like a cute little circle. And just keep going. It'll be hard to miss. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The corner piece, and now you have like a cute little dish that your mug will be in. So now you got to figure out where you want it to be facing. Like, do you want the handle on this side, or do you want the handle on this side? You know, it just depends on where you want the door. I'm thinking the handle on this side would probably be better because that's where the door will be. And I want to be exiting and looking at that, or I want to be exiting and looking at this, right? So I'm going to say the door will be facing this way. So that's good. I'm going to go ahead and place the block right here on that edge, and then bring that out 1. All right, and this will be where our door will be, right? I'm going to place it down so you get a reference. And that would also be our handle. So I'm going to place a red concrete on top if you can. I think you got to crouch for this one, or maybe I can't because we're so high up. There you go. If I see thing on top there, and that should be good. And then we're also going to place 2 blocks in front of the door, and now you have a cute little handle. Meanwhile, for this side, this will be our front of the building, and we're going to go ahead and go 1, 2 on the corner, and then I'm going to switch to the brown stained glass, 2 in front, 1 in the corner, and then the rest will just be red concrete. Go ahead and wrap it around like so. And now you want to build each block up by 4. So we're going to add 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 tall. Let's go ahead and do that. And then just continue of the block that it is. So this one will be glass. I'm just going to build it up. And the reason why I'm switching to glass here, and I think I just want to see outside and inside. So it's a little more cozier that way. So go ahead and do this. Bring it all the way up. Nice. So you have your mug essentially done. We're going to go ahead and build the top here. It will just be the dark oak slab. You can just kind of wrap it all the way around. just like so. And then this part will be fun. You can kind of figure out where you want like your marshmallows to be. I'm thinking I'm going to put a marshmallow, so I'm going to use a block of quartz, or you can switch to block of wool. I think that'll be fine too. Kind of figure out like where my marshmallow will be sitting. Maybe I want it to sit right here. 2 there, maybe 1 like over here somewhere. Let's see, I'll put 1 right here so that we could place a marshmallow block right there. Bring that up a little bit. It's sinking in. Do that. Maybe another one over here. And then I'm just gonna make this hot chocolate all the way through, and that should be fun. All right. And then I'm just gonna make like a little stirring stick, maybe on the corner or in the middle, maybe or right here. So it's gonna be red, but you can make it like red and white, so it could be like a candy cane, and that should be fine. Got 2 marshmallows there. I do want another one that's like tall. So I could add 1 right there, so it's like a little taller marshmallow maybe. And that should be the mug all nice and done. So to get into our house, what I do is I put little chocolate pieces right along the outside of the dish here, and this is just like, it could be chocolate pieces or it could be cookies, depending on what you want to call it. So we just flip this one up and you should be able to jump into your house just like that. Oops, the door is facing a difficult way there, so I'm gonna go ahead and redo that. Or this way. Either way, I think it should be okay. That is pretty cute, and you can decorate it on the inside, add some lighting and all that stuff, and that would be so fun there. I did make some minor changes. I added these slabs on the inside so that we can kind of raise it a little bit, and then add another one so that we have a little lantern, some additional lighting. I think it's pretty cute there. So we can enter a house like this, easy to look around, look at the fireplace, sip a cup of hot chocolate, and then we're good to go. You can add some beds and stuff in there if you want. At the top, I did move some of the marshmallows around. I didn't really like it. It was just like a little too busy there. But by doing that, I think I was able to clean up a little bit, especially on the inside. You don't see marshmallows, you see like the hot chocolate, which is good. But yeah, that is the build for the hot chocolate little dish here next to the cute fireplace. I do hope you do enjoy this video. Thanks for watching.